So you want to learn UX design, but the problem is there is a lot of information out there. There are blogs, free ebooks, paid courses, boot camps, and a bunch of YouTube videos. And it's extremely hard to choose what to choose and where to start from. As someone who has gone through the exact scenario myself, I find it extremely frustrating, and that's why I'm making this exact video. So you can cut out all those noise and get a guide on how to teach yourself UX design if you are a complete beginner. Now I promise I'm not selling any courses here. The best part of this series is completely free. After working in UX design for several years, I can say there is a lot of information we have to swim through. But you know what? I'm about to show you a different approach that you can understand a maximum amount in a shortest possible time. That's the goal, at least. Now, there are two specific questions that I have been asked often in my inboxes, and the questions are: 1. Where do I learn UX design? And 2. How long it's going to take? I'm sorry to say there are no direct answer of those. Let's start with the first one. Where do I learn UX design? One of the biggest mistakes beginner designers make is they instantly dive into an expensive course or a degree of program without any hands-on experience. Just because they saw someone as a UX designer doing it, he or she, hey, that may be easy, right? No. Now, I'm not saying that you should never go for paid courses. Well, I want you to understand what is the difference between paid and free tutorials. Paid courses will be very sorted. It means whoever making these videos or tutorials already done the best research for you. On the other hand, when you are going for free resources, it's everywhere. You have to pick by yourself which one is best for you. In paid courses are like a generic content, a general guideline what everyone will consume. But in free or self-learning, you can choose what best for you. You can do exact how you want yourself to be. Now, if you are the person who have the money or privilege to go into the paid courses, sure, you should go for it. There is no harm for that. But if you can't afford or do not want to go to that path, here is what I want you to do first. Decide what you actually want to become when you will be a UX designer. Are you going to work on freelancing project, or you want to work on a company? If you want to work as a freelancer, then go to any freelancing market. If you don't know what is freelancing market, it's a place where companies or individuals hire people on hourly or project basis. Now stay with me. Go to any freelancing market and then search for UX design work. Make sure you choose the experience level entry and start making list. For example, in this job post, as you can see, this guy is looking for web designer, redesigning the existing website, modern, user-friendly and visual appealing site, design in responsive, prototype. Do the same thing with 5 job posts of your choice and make a list of what exactly they are looking for. Now, on the other hand, if you want to work in a company doing the job when you are being UX designer, go to LinkedIn or any job portal. Look for the UX design entry-level job and check the job responsibility. In this example, as you can see, the company is looking for someone who has expertise on user-friendly design, wireframing, storyboard design based on user feedback, portfolio that showcase your brilliancy, designing data-driven apps, user-centered design principle. Initially, this keyword may not make much sense to you, but gradually it will. All I want you to do is to make a list. You get the idea. Once you have it, make your task list, what you are about to learn and do. The best part of this method is you will decide what you want to learn, and the source is legit because you pick directly from the marketplace or the company. So each time you learn this stuff, you get ready for the job, you get ready for the freelancing market. Even if you are moving from here to a paid course, you can check whether they are teaching those skills or not. So you are making sure that your money is not wasted. I hope I have explained where you should start from. Coming to the second question, how long it's gonna take you to go there? If you go to the gym and ask how long it's gonna take me to make that kind of shape or body, they will clearly say that it depends. It depends on you. Same for UX design. I saw someone started in UX market within 6 months, and I also saw someone who have done it within 3 months. Now the guy who completed in 3 months, what he did is decided to start learning and created the portfolio and joined as an intern and start working with the senior designers, even as an unpaid employee for a couple of months. The best part of it is you go under someone's supervision, get yourself in real project in exchange of your time. They will even ask you to do redesign sometimes. You get to push to start learning even faster, and within 1 or 2 months you already have the real world project for your portfolio, which will help you to get the job or get paid project in the freelancing market. On the other hand, person who takes 6 months because he was doing a 9 to 5 job, and in the extra time he was spending to learn UX design. Once he is ready, he made his portfolio and started applying in freelancing market. Initially got a lot of rejection, but at the end he managed to get projects. He started with very low rate but gradually increased his projects and hourly rate. So as you can see, between this 3 months person and 6 months person, it's completely depend from person to person. Remember, any skill you are trying to build is not only depend on the hard skill, it's also depend on your soft skill. For example, good communication, how well you can sell yourself, or how strong your network is. So this is the part 1 of the series. I will create 2 separate videos explaining how to make a list if you want to be a freelancer and how to make a list if you want to be a full-time employee. The best part of these videos will be that it will provide you with a plan to become a self-taught designer. It will also help you in developing your independent learning skill. So you will never feel lost along the way because you are the one who created the path and know exactly how to get there. Until then, I wish you all the best.